Hey guys, what's up? Today we are going to discuss about the programming technique mini project. So we are from Group T. I am Ho Chi Hao and this is my partner, Mr. CHEE HUANG.
So please enter type of user. If you are admin, you can enter admin. If you are user, you can enter user. So let's just try with the admin first. Admin, so you will require a password. The password we preset it as Starlight admin 123. And it will read all the data from the file that we previously saved. So I will continue to explain about the system from the view of user. So let's say I'm a user now. So I will type in 2 to continue my process, and the system keys will show up which they show the small box only costs 30 ringgit per month, medium box will cost me 40 ringgit per month, and the size of the box and the large box only cost me 15 ringgit per month. Here also got some explanation which state that if I stock the boxes for more than 2 months, I will get 20% of discount, but I need to be a member. I have to be a member to get this kind of discount. And I only can store the boxes for maximum 1 year. So to continue, I need to type in my name. For example, my name is Ho Chi Hao, and my phone number. And then here is about the starting month is for start to type in when is the month which I need to store my boxes. So for example, I need to store from February to May. After this, I can choose which branch I need to store my boxes at, either Starlight HQ branch or Starlight Seaside branch. So I prefer Seaside branch. So I type in 2 to continue my process, and then I am not a member of Starlight Warehouse now. I need to choose either to become a member of Starlight Warehouse or no. So I choose to become a Starlight Warehouse member. The Starlight Warehouse member only cost me 5 ringgit for the total price. If I click yes, I will get a discount for 20% after I store the boxes for more than 2 months. But if I click no, I will get no discount from the process at the ending of the process. And then I need to click into how many small boxes I need to store for registration. For now, I got 2 boxes, and total number of objects in 2 boxes. Let's say I got 2 items need to store in 2 small boxes. That is scatter, and I will choose the type of the object, fragile or not fragile. Scatter is not fragile, obviously. And the second item will be bottle. Okay, bottle, bottle, and the bottle is not fragile. So I will click into, and then we continue as medium box. Let's say I don't have any medium box, so it will show out the large box. Let's say I got 3 large box, and then I need to type how many number of objects I need to store in these 3 large box. Let's say I got 4 items. The first item will be, let's see, let me think, monitor of the computer. Monitor, okay. The monitor is fragile, I think so. And some plastic cup. Not fragile. Oh, this is, I accidentally click one more time, so he will show out this is a error. Don't mind it. So the second object will be, let's say, books. I got some books and not fragile. This is kind of thing will show out. This is a receipt, and I will click next customer. I will click no. Then the of the data will be shown in the receipt, which will show in the file. So where are our files? Here. Oh, so this is what we entered just now. The most down one, bottom one. My name, my phone number, my membership status. I had registered to be a member. So the branch I chosen, Seaside, 3 months from February to May, and the courses is 504, and this is the discount 20% because I got store the boxes for more than 2 months, so I got 20% discount. And information of my data, getter, border, and I don't have medium boxes, and the large box, monitor, plastic cup, and book. Total object here, 3 for the large box. Thank you. I will continue the presentation. Just to add on something or some of the parts that my friend talked about this. So this is the records that he tried to input just now. We will write it to a file and save it. So before this data is that when we run the system stored. So this is just the test data. There's nothing important about it. So this is the data that my partner has input just now, and yeah, I will continue the presentation by giving a brief about the codes that we use, just a general look through. So starting, this is normal variable declaration. This is do while loop. This loop, we use this loop to know whether the user wants the system to calculate again, because the while is ending at the final line of the main function. So if there is more calculation, if the user wants to calculate another time, so he can choose 1 or 2, which is 2 option. If 1, he will loop back to the do. If 2, then it will end and save the file. So if 1, it comes back here. This user error is the data validation for input for user variable. So as here stated, user can only type 1 or 2. If you type other than 1 or 2, the system will display an error. It's here. Please enter 1 or 2 only and go back to user error. So this is just a user error is just a label. So yeah, this is opening file to read. This is if the file not found, so we'll display an error. So we also declare a pointer for the user variable. So this is just normal printf, standard input and output. Okay, some calculations. This is the assignment. No, which means after we get the variable, because we only ask user to enter 1 or 2 for specific branch name. So after we got the input, we will convert. If the user type 1, we will make a new variable, string copy it, insert the string into the variable. So we will print the correct string, not the integer as the input. Okay, so member error. All of these labels are for data validation if user input invalid data. So some calculations, user can register, extra fees 5 ringgit. Okay, this is the declaration of array. We use array on storing the information for different objects and for different objects, for their object name and object types. So this for loop is the same, which means convert the integer type to string type. Okay, this is normal calculations, normal printf. So we repeated the things for medium and large box. Some calculation of total price of small, total price of medium, and total price of large box. So we add up, we can get the total price. Then we will deduct the price and calculate the discount based on the membership and the duration. So this is the example. This is the coding for the output. Fprintf, we will print it into file. So this is the output, we align it. Okay, at the end we close the file. So this is the function to get the input for the branch, and then we return the value of the variable branch to the main function to convert it to the real string instead of the integer 1 and 2. So this is the end of our presentation.